Hello, party people. Welcome in, welcome in. My name's Vixen. You're on my stream. Check this out. I'm the voice of Gangle from the Amazing Digital Circus. Crazy. And I'm joined by everybody, pretty much.
Yay!
Well,
yeah,
everyone is
here.
Pretty much. I'm Alex.
Hello. So today we are going to be reading through the Amazing Digital Circus VN fangame. If you say !game credit, you can see who made this game. Thank you to them. Major shout outs. This is all because A, they created it, and B, is the bot working? Is the bot not working?
It did not work.
I turn on the bot. Here we go. Try again.
Roll to try again.
Thank you to the fan who made this game. I'm doing
I
a
believe
spiel.
they go by on Twitter.
Queen. Amanda was the one who recommended that we do this and came up with the idea. Many thanks.
Of course.
A couple other things. One major thing, guys. This is just for fun. Please remember that anything we joke about or say on this stream is non-canon. We're just here having a good time. Don't make us regret this. And also, we're doing a signing tomorrow. If you say !streamily, you can see the prints that we have for sale. And if you buy one, it'll get signed on stream. I think that's my entire spiel.
Trying to think of something
love the
funny,
spiel.
but
What a
it's
good
all very
spiel.
informational.
By we, they mean I will not be joining that signing. I just thought I should clarify, but you guys have fun with that tomorrow. That should be awesome.
We will miss you so dearly.
We will all be
Mwah.
practicing Lizzie's signature tonight.
Wow, we're gonna forge documents with Lizzie's signature.
That's how you know you've made it.
Hey
For
Lizzie,
anyone
did you
who
want
wants
a
to
new?
support? Oh,
Did you want this new pickup truck? Cause I do.
All right, gamers. Oh, yes. Goose was not able to join us, and neither was Elsie. Time zones are a probalo sometimes, so we've got fill-ins reading for the Gloink Queen and Bubble, which will be fun. Otherwise, we all here, and we all ready. And should we get started?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
ready
No.
whenever you are.
No. Who said no? I'll get you.
it definitely wasn't me.
No.
Okay, let's do it! Content warning. This game is not suitable for younger audiences due to the following content. Mild sexual implications, swearing, references to God, loud noises, violence, dark themes, death. Oh, and Jax.
Oh, I've been to Waffle House before. This is nothing.
This game is based on the pilot, but not everything is 100% accurate. Character designs and the plot will alter depending on the path you take. This is a fun project for those of us who love and appreciate the show, as well as TADC fans and others who want to enjoy the game, except content farmers. My game is not for content farmers to play. Off.
Good.
Anyway, have fun.
They get no respect.
Smile.
This is like an Adult Swim
As
bumper.
they
I love
should.
this already.
Whee! Everything is dark, and the only light source is the dull yellow glare of the computer screen in front of you. The blaring light is hurting your eyes. You want to leave, but you're here for a reason. That reason is the headset gripped in both of your hands, but you hesitate to put it on. All you can hear and feel is your own anxious heartbeat thudding against your ribcage. You can't help but linger on the computer screen a little longer. You take a deep breath to try to calm your nerves as you slowly put the headset on. Everything is dark and silent as you wait for something to happen. Still nothing? Perhaps now would be a good time to take the headset off and... Wait. What? You hear something. You listen intently. You can hear someone singing, though it's faded. The song has a lively, catchy tone.
Hello, everybody. It's Markiplier.
Not quite.
Let us get right into the show. Angle, Zoople, King, Jet.
After day
Day after day after.
Day after day.
don't
know why.
The song gradually becomes more distorted as it gets louder. A show. What show? And what are the lyrics about? You believe that the best course of action would be to remove the headset right now, but right before you're about to... Wait, what? What is this place? This massive space is filled with wildly vibrant colors and a variety of objects, including what appears to be toy blocks and other things of all shapes and sizes. Everything about it, the loud music, the vivid colors, makes you dizzy and overstimulated. Between the intense overstimulation and your anxiety, you lose your footing and stumble. Thud. You feel something behind you when you accidentally bump into it. You turn around. A strange group of strangers look at you, and they do not look human.
But they do look cute.
They do look cute.
They're precious.
Why
my
Zooble
God.
kinda...
I'm sorry, but oh no,
goddamn.
Jax is hot.
Oh
Everyone's kind of
no.
hot. It's
They're
a bit of an
all hot.
issue.
Hello,
Why is
Zooble.
Jax hot?
Look at Zooble. Giving
Jax
you
is
the
always
FBI.
hot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh god, Zooble's got,
You're staring like, what's that line?
Zooble does have like the eye going on.
I love the little Gangle in the so cute.
Okay, Ragatha is going, hey, new stuff. Have you got games on your phone?
Why do people want to know what games we have on our phone? Anyway.
There's a king chess piece with big eyes, a body made of ribbons with a mask for a face, a tall purple bunny wearing overalls, and a rag doll with a button for their right eye. You have no idea what the other one is. You're trying your best not to freak out more than you already are.
Caine, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Okay, now is definitely the right time to freak out.
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That worked for all of us.
You try your best to take the headset off, but nothing works. The problem is, the headset is gone. You're not wearing it anymore.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here? Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. You just need to get your head together.
What the is going on?
Oh my god, Caine. His face.
A weird beeping sound comes out of your mouth when you curse out loud, which startles you.
Now, my dear, we can't have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen! Except for swearing.
You start using all the profanity you know, but every time you say something offensive, there's a cartoon censor beeping sound.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out or anything, but we don't exactly.
You can't.
What?
Oh no, he's hot.
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home and your new body.
New home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck in here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Ah, someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
You start to hyperventilate and experience temporary mental fog before gathering your composure to attempt to reason through this situation.
Oh, okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
Oh my god, that outfit is so cute.
Isn't it cute?
15 minutes in and Gangle already got a Christmas haul. I hate this.
My little Gangle.
My little Gangle, my
Gangle
little
is the original
Gangle.
So, Caine,
Wonder what friendship could be.
we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go!
Before you know it, Caine grabs your arm and lifts you up and away, flying from the circus tent at the speed of light. Also, there's a lot of people here, and we just got a hype train. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all. Or what feels like it. From this vantage point, you can see everything, even though it doesn't appear like you are at a typical fairground. It's a floating island encircled by clouds and large mountains, with a day and night sky. Beside the circus tent, other buildings are visible. You also realize that you can float somehow. Oh, jeepers. Even as the narrator, I can't swear. This truly is a digital hell.
My inner voice.
Here we
is
have
sexy.
the tent! This is where your living quarters are, as well as other sorts of activities. These activities may include...
Dialogue noises.
Cthulhu Fatan, Cthulhu Fatan, Cthulhu Fatan, Cthulhu Fatan.
ball pits, mini golf, and more! And here we have the grounds!
Drown yourself.
In the digital lake, or engage in ridery at the digital carnival! Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet!
Alex, have I said I love you?
Ah! Stop. I love you all.
Is that all there is?
Yes.
I broke out!
Just a Siri voice going, yes.
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 Alex, come back to us. Alex.
Alex.
Not.
Alex.
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 I heard the last
Alex.
word.
Of course not.
There we go.
There we go. He grabs your arm once more and drags you into this weird, empty white space.
Welcome to Near Automata.
It's my favorite video game. This is The Void.
Oh god.
We don't venture into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
That's
Stay here, where I can keep all of my all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Caine.
Oh, snap.
I love you.
Ah! Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky!
You start to feel
Before the
nauseous.
fan artists make this an incredibly popular ship! That I
mean-
may or may not share.
I fully
look
support
at
it,
her.
100%.
Oh,
I
hell
shipped
yes.
You start to feel nauseous. It's either from being pulled everywhere as fast as inhumanely possible or the many gross eyeballs staring directly at you. Either way.
I just love the
Ugh.
narration so far.
Before he can take you back to the tent, you notice in the corner of your eye an exit door that's attached to nothing. It's near the digital lake.
wait, what's that?
You're back inside the massive circus tent where the others are, but all of that too fast flying made you feel sick. You vomit up this weird black goop that leaves you feeling even more disoriented.
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss. Yeah. Yeah.
The big bubble-like creature proceeds to clean up your vomit by licking it up. Gross! Gross! Stop licking it up, you abomination!
Bubble.
Look at his tiny
Why
eyes.
are you like this?
His tiny eyes.
Hold on a moment.
Wait. Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit?
I'm back.
Jax very rudely takes the entire right arm out of the socket of the geometric character to scratch his back.
If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
It's Yoshikage.
The arm proceeds to choke the out of Jax.
You
Deserve.
You fucking deserve. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door, trademark. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations!
Oh.
The exit is your fixation! Door after door, you might find that it is just a digital hallucination!
Music break. Quick, Pat, everybody sing the song for us.
Wait, what?
From your mind's transition to the digital.
We can't continue the stream until chat sings it correctly, one lyric at a time.
Yeah, one lyric at a time, absolutely.
Oh wait, oh sorry. But I swear I saw... I broke him again!
The hallucinations!
There he goes. Poor Alex.
I said the line, I swear.
I know,
It's
too
just
powerful
Discord.
for your mic.
Yeah.
Discord.
I was too powerful.
You gotta make sure noise cancellation isn't turned on.
Yeah, turn your noise gate off, babe.
You're too good, Alex.
How do I do that?
More.
I've never-
Jesus.
Please go into your settings and
Go
then
into your
go
settings.
to video and voice. There you will find the setting you are looking for, Alex.
By the way, Sean, you're still not Kinger. You're still a little shinksy guy.
I know.
That's
I don't
okay.
There we
use
go.
this
Okay,
It's
that should
Kinger's
be
new
it.
design.
You're a little shinksy guy. Just so chat knows, that's Kinger.
This is actually a blue-backed beetle. I found him during my last excursion. He's just a little one goblin. He's just a little guy.
You caught yourself a Heracross, Kinger!
You're caught very off guard by his tone. He sounds a little scared. Maybe it's best not to press him about this right now. You notice Caine flexing his hands before he changes the subject.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name!
My name? My name is, oh god! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't worry your little head. Your new name can be anything.
Come on, Alex, you got this.
Do I? Okay. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach Digital Circus use of licensing agreement, stating that your name may or not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes, but is not limited to, sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
Butts.
Huh?
Nailed it.
I don't care, just pick anything.
See!
A cartoonish slot machine slams onto the ground and the slots immediately start spinning.
It says
Each of the
queen!
slots- It does say queen.
As well it should.
Each of the slots stops one at
Yes.
a time, spelling out. What kind of name is that?
What do you think of?
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again.
The slots spin once more and it ends with the word.
Think of Pomni.
Huh? Sure, I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax! We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni!
What? I said that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh my god. What an incredible frame. Alex, you change your icon to that picture right now.
Just a
No, I
moment.
love his icon.
It's amazing.
That's great.
It's
What do you
horrible.
mean you're at soup?
Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death?
What?
Angel food cake?
Nom.
Bubble, the vile creature, ate the whole cake right out of his hand.
You parasite!
This entire stream is us just going, say the line, Alex.
We're canceling the animated show. All future episodes are just Undertale-style chapter releases. Of this
You know what? We're not breaking the budget. We're actually going to get them out faster now.
Caine pops bubble.
No, he's just a boy. I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work.
Oh, what? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble. I didn't care about your opinion anyway. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can choose not to get involved with.
Liar.
Today's adventure is...
My Minecraft server?
Gather the Gloinks!
Oh, that was
Oh, you fucking mad lad.
I have that as a soundboard.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
That's right, the entire circus tent will be infested with Gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you ask. They're small...
And what do they do?
They...
And how do they...
Bop.
Caine pops bubble again.
Shut the fuck up. Gloinks are small and mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out! Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
Just like that, he disappears without a trace. You start to pray to any existing god out there that this is actually a dream.
You can only count to 2 in Spanish?
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Caine's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly BRB.
That's okay. Why is she kinda... Can we discuss? Like, really quick?
Go on. Why don't everyone discuss?
Kinda looking like a mother
can
here.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Wood. I'm pretty sure those blocks in the background are made of wood. That's my guess.
I think 100%.
I'm gonna go plastic, actually,
Definitely
but it's a
wood.
good guess.
Too. I was
Wood,
for sure looking at the
100%.
blocks. Love those shapes. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of shapes.
Oh, speak for yourself, Ragatha. If anyone needs me, then fuck off.
All of a sudden, a horde of Gloinks come out of nowhere and glomp on Zooble, taking them apart piece by piece before happily gloinking away.
Me now! Why?
Their cries for help fade as they're gloinked out of sight.
Oh no, they killed Zooble.
Fuck you, Jax!
Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait. We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd love to meet Pomni.
Boring.
You notice a bunch of Gloinks coming back, but this time they went about attacking Kinger's pillow fortress. They took all the pillows, gloinking away once more. They truly were mischievous.
I am impenetrable fortress!
Aww.
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's got insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait! Wouldn't that more likely mean that exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start on losing your mind.
Wait, what about Zooble?
Who gives a crap?
If anybody got me, Gangle got me.
It's only my second line of the game. Be nice to me.
Oh, well,
not
I
getting
think
very
I'd
many
like
more.
to ask him about it and just step over Gangle's line. Get out of here.
Ow.
Has anyone found the
I read the
Xbox
line.
progression
We heard
button?
it.
Say it one more time for
Yeah.
chat.
Oh, sorry. Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it. If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream. There we go.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people.
Out of nowhere, a random Gloink comes and bonks Jax in the head before gloinking away.
Oh! Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you really think pairing Kinger and Gangle up together is a good idea?
Well, of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together.
They are not the most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together.
Come on, ladies. Let's go harass the clown.
You follow Jax and Ragatha, but not before turning around to look back at Kinger and Gangle. You aren't sure if it's a good idea to leave them alone to handle the Zooble situation alone, especially since this whole adventure is for you. But you swear you saw an exit door, and if this Kaufmo guy somehow knows about it too, maybe there could actually be a way to escape this place.
So, this is where we all live, or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes, it's something nice to kind of take a break from everything. Something nice. Yup. Yeah.
Apparently the game updated this morning and they
Wink.
fixed some of the typos, but I downloaded this like a week ago. Sorgy.
I love typos. And,
I
you know,
spiel
have a
God.
bit of a routine.
It is so inefficient to have the lights spaced like that. You do not need them that close to each other.
How dare you? I'm sure the be. Can you guys tell that I've been speaking for 12 hours today?
It do be like that.
I'm sure there will be one for. Oh, look! You already got one.
This is your door, and is that how you look? You have some mixed feelings about this.
I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive. But after a while, you start to realize that you really can't leave. And constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually, you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive. And when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
You get hired as a manager at GameStop.
But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness it's all a dream, right, Pomni?
At this point, you realize that there is no God in this digital hellhole to hear your cries, and your delusion about this whole thing being a dream is falling apart. You gasp as Jax taps your face, startling you out of your daze.
Wakey, wakey.
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
Why is
Oh.
Ragatha so pretty?
You know, bias. It looks like we made it to Kaufmo's door. Seems like Kaufmo is a clown. He looks really friendly with that big smile. But you remember what Kinger said before about Kaufmo going a little crazy. You just hope that he can still help you in some way. Ragatha tries to open the door, but it's locked. She knocks on the door 2 times, but to no avail. He doesn't answer.
Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's all right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
He holds out a key and plays with it for a moment, spinning it on his finger before catching it with his hand, which makes you flinch. He moves forward to unlock Kaufmo's door.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax, that's literally my only fear! Why would you do this?
I like this sprite. I like these sprites.
It's so fun. I love the nerve.
Yeah, I know.
Commitment to
Mad.
just being on the level with the wild expressions. I
It
love
could
it.
be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late.
I'm gonna kill you.
Jax opens the door.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kaufmo.
What's up, it's Kaufmo? Let's go, gamers. Scratch that. You're in some deep now.
Oh, I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out now. See ya.
Jax picks up a random bowling ball and runs away, leaving you and Ragatha with Kaufmo. Or what's left of him.
Oh! Kaufmo's been abstracted! That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier. When you reach your breaking point.
The abstract thing comes closer and is able to squeeze itself out of the room.
Oh, okay, wait! But maybe there's still time to fix them if we get Caine.
The abstract then pushes you both, sprinting towards Ragatha and cornering her.
Whoa, Kaufmo, listen! I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. But I swear, I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day!
The creature begins to attack her, kicking her around and tossing her against the wall, throwing her to the ground like a literal ragdoll.
Oh God, poor Ragatha.
Get it?
Nice
Ragdoll. Sorry, this is serious. Starts laughing.
It's so fucking funny.
I'll stop.
Oh, my girl, look at her. Hey, Pomni, do you think you could perhaps help me out here? I understand if you don't want to, though.
You feel scared, terrified by the situation at hand. You hesitantly reach out to her aid until you make contact with her fingers, causing you to flinch and back away. A painful stinging sensation shoots through your arm as your hand starts to glitch, just like Ragatha. The abstracted creature gets closer to you by the second. It locks its many eyes on you, visibly making you its next target.
I'm sorry!
You run. You run as fast as you can, only able to hear that thing as it chases you. It's coming close, very close. You try to run as fast as your cartoony legs can push you. It repeatedly tries to slam you with its head in an attack, but fortunately, you're able to avoid them all. And when you make it to the entrance, you make a quick left turn. It falls off the balcony, leaving destruction behind it. You hear it hit the ground with a muffled thud. You take a peek, and you can see the creature still in one piece. It stands up, but gets distracted by the gloinks roaming around and starts chasing them instead. You let out a sigh of remorse before looking for a way out. As you were about to walk away, you stopped for a moment thinking about Ragatha, who's probably still on the floor. Ragatha, she must be really hurt. She was kicked, thrown, slammed, and began to physically glitch, so of course she was hurt, you idiot. You feel guilty for leaving her like that. Maybe you can go back and look for her and get her help? But what if you get hurt again? I mean, look at your hand. It's covered in these little glitches, and you don't know if helping her anymore will spread the glitching even further. I mean, you could look for the exit door. Here's our first choice.
Ooh. Gotta save.
Gotta save.
Chat, what do you want us to do?
What do you want, chat? Well,
And no, spoil the remaining plot is not an acceptable answer.
We're gonna make a poll, chat.
Let's do it.
Oh, snap.
You want us
my
to
own
help her,
holiday.
but that's what happens in the show. You don't want to do something different?
Find the exit
Aren't you
door.
tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape?
Aren't you tired of going apeshit? Don't you just want to be nice?
It's fine, everyone. I'm just in a lot of pain. I can
right.
handle it.
Poll is happening. It's going to take 5 minutes. If anyone wants to refill their water, now is the time, gamers.
I'm voting on the exit door.
If no one wants to play Minecraft, I could start up a Roblox game instead.
I'm going to refill my water. Be right back.
Minecraft.
I'm
going to do the review.
I'm going to take a piss.
You can shut up now.
There are layers to this comedy.
Yeah.
How much dedicated wham do I need for my Minecraft server?
You see that sky today? Talk about blue.
Okay, this is slightly off topic. Lizzie, I just saw you in Nebraska for a convention,
Yeah.
and I just want to say it's so nice coming back home to Seattle from 105 plus degree heat wave in Nebraska to it now being like 58 degrees where I live.
Oh, you're so
I hate
lucky. It's warm in LA right now.
It's hot in LA.
It's actually cold up here in Seattle.
You're a
I'm
monster.
so jealous.
I mean,
Normally, we're supposed to be having all the good summer weather in Toronto, but now it's been like raining for like most of the month.
I mean, Michael, if you want to get even colder, just compare something to Kevin Bacon, then it'll be 6 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah.
too soon.
Somebody kick him.
Removed from the server.
Sean Chip blocked.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Don't worry about the ads, chat. We're still waiting on this choice.
I
Once
will
the ads
say-
are done, I'll probably end the choice early.
The ads
will
are
say,
part
it
of
looks
the
like-
adventure.
looks like Help is gonna win.
It does look like Help is going to win, so I'll probably just end it off early.
We
Thanks,
gotta help
guys.
that
We're
girl.
breaking
love me.
canon!
You really love me.
Quick, Caine! Caine, make 50 more NPCs. Have them all vote for find the exit door.
Oh.
Sorry, gamers. We'll be right back after this commercial message. And then we'll help. Yes, this VOD will be posted later. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Did you ever wish you
chat.
could tell the time, but backwards?
What
Try
I'm
the
wondering,
Wacky Watch!
what I'm wondering is this music like stock music they found, or is this like music they made
I
specifically
think this is
for the
an
game?
OST.
Okay.
Kinger's like, oh, while everyone's waiting, this could be my big debut. Fly me to the moon.
Yes.
Let me play among the stars.
King.
All right. Help
Yes.
wins. Let's go. No, you can't leave her like that. The exit door can wait. You scoff at yourself and run back in the hallway, hoping she's somewhat okay. You run back and everything is a mess. The abstract caused quite a lot of major damage, with pictures from the doors all over the floor and huge cracks in the ground. Some of the hinges on the doors had broken away from the wall, but the doors were still mostly closed. Even the walls were broken. They're covered in holes. You see all of the doors for the others. There was Gangle's, Jax's, Ragatha's, Zubal's, and Kinger's room, too. You
And
also no-
Steven.
You also notice other people's doors that you weren't familiar with, but they all have large red X's on them. What happened to them? Where did they go? It's best not to think about that right now.
Life, dreams,
Hello?
hope.
Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Oh. Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Caine. He'll be able to fix me right up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him. I suppose.
Okay. I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Also, Pomni? I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Caine now.
Lizzie, that evil laugh.
Clippy, that stutter performance was so freaking good.
So
You did a great job. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, you guys. Oh my gosh, thanks you guys so freaking much.
Welcome to exactly what episode like practice sessions sound like. We're all just gassing each other up constantly.
Yeah.
Stop. You guys are the talented ones. I'm just a goofy little guy. I'm just a goofy little guy.
We actually don't get much work done because it's everyone does one line and then we all spend half an hour going, that was so good!
Your mission now is to find Caine, but unfortunately, you don't know where he is. The best option would be to call out for him.
Caine? Caine? Hello? We have a bit of an issue here.
Nothing. You run around calling Caine's name while keeping your guard up, since you are on the same level as that abstract known as Kaufmo. This place is weird. There are these gigantic building blocks piling up like towers and floating bubbles everywhere. You see some gloinks here and there, but thankfully they ignore you. As you roam around this big place, you come across another hall with many doors. This is getting strange, but you have to find Caine somehow. You open the first door that was closest to you. The door swings open to hundreds of Caine's all-seeing eyes floating around.
Nightmare fuel.
Right as the door opens, they all turn to look directly at you.
I hate
You
that.
close the door. You open the next door and are immediately punched in the face.
Amazing.
You close the door as fast as you physically can. You open the next door. It was just water. Or digital water? It comes rushing down at you in a wave like a mini tsunami, but it doesn't actually go out of the door. It's moving but staying still. The only things moving are the fish swimming around inside. It's incredible, but you don't want to linger too long just staring at it. You close this door and move on to the next. As you open the next door, you almost trip and fall into a vast space of nothingness. Everything is black except for a golden carnival. No carnivals, all stacked on top of each other, spinning around. You hear faint music playing, as well as what sounds like children laughing in the distance. This scene always gave me... This scene always gave me Psychonauts vibes. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No, I never played Psychonauts.
I haven't played it yet.
There's a level or a scene where...
I love that Sean is just singing in the background. Don't you stop. Never gonna
Keep going.
you up. Never gonna let you down.
We're about to get DMCA'd.
Sorry.
It's too realistic. There's a scene where like a bunch of kids are on fire, and this scene completely gives me the same vibes.
Oh man, I still need to play Psychonauts.
The first one's good. You should play it.
What about
You
the
close the
second
door.
one? Is it terrible and awful? I'm joking.
Welcome to the Digital Meat Circus.
I don't know yet. You go to open the next door. It was a bathroom, but only with a bathtub and wooden mannequin inside.
Oh, sorry.
The mannequin slowly turns its head to look at you. Before, out of nowhere, a large screaming mask pops out and charges at you.
These doors
That
are
shot
so
genuinely
fucking
made
good.
me
Oh, sorry.
jump
These doors are
the
so
first time I
good.
saw it.
You can curse, it's fine.
Didn't Goose say that his name was like something football?
Dr.
It's like Dr.
Professor
Football.
Football or Dr. Football? Yeah.
Professor
Dr.
Football. Dr.
I
Football.
love him. He's my
You
favorite
immediately
character.
close the door. You open the next door. You get punched in the face again.
That's my favorite one.
You close the door.
Ow.
Well, that was enough opening doors for one day. You groan, face sore from being hit once in each cheek, and unexpectedly when... It sounds like something shatters farther away. You run to try to see who it was or what's going on.
Caine?
The thing that made the noise is an abstracted Kaufmo. It immediately spots you and runs towards you, each step shaking the ground more and more as it gets closer. You run as fast as you can, but that thing is right on your tail. It tries to grab you, but you're able to dodge its attack.
Yeah.
You see some gloinks roaming around. You run towards them, hoping these creatures would have enough time to distract the abstract so you can escape again. Sure enough, it works. You hear it being occupied by the gloinks. You refuse to look back, but you feel a little guilty that they were getting attacked. Although they did attack Zubul and destroyed Kinger's fortress, so you don't really feel that bad. You slow down as you try to catch your breath, feeling exhausted from running and dodging. You stop in your tracks when you notice a mirror on the wall.
Do we finally get to see Pomni seeing Pomni's face?
You go to look at your reflection for the first time.
Look at me.
There's the girl.
Never Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Wrong show.
So, this is what you look like now. Your new body. This definitely wasn't anything you'd ever expect. You look like a cartoony jester.
But she looks so cute.
She does look cute.
Beautiful.
Your
The
outfit
bean.
is indeed interesting. You're wearing an oversized hat that matches your red and blue striped puffy sleeves with yellow accents and white gloves. A lot of emotions are running through you right now, but mostly you're in shock. Everything about you is so different. Your eyes are incredibly different. Your pupils no longer a solid color, but now they're like little pinwheels, alternating the same blue and red of your outfit. You can't help but stare at them. You touch your face, but it doesn't feel exactly like regular human flesh does. It's slightly rubbery? Is that a thing? This is so uncanny to you. You wouldn't believe this was you if your reflection wasn't mirroring everything you did as you did it right now. You don't look anything like how you did in the real world.
It's like
Maybe?
VR chat.
My God,
Wait a
this
minute.
is so good.
Do you even remember what you actually look like?
Oh, the music! That whole section of narration was so good. It was really perfectly eerie. I loved it.
Ooh, spooky. You hear the growl of the abstract not too far away. It seems like the gloinks couldn't keep it distracted long enough. You look around to find somewhere to hide when you spot a yellow barrel, and maybe you could hide inside it. You open the barrel and out pop a bunch of red plastic monkeys that start jumping all over the place. The noise from the monkeys catches the abstract's attention. Crap, it's getting closer. You don't have much time to get inside, so you hide behind the barrel, hoping it'll work and the monster won't see you. It works. The monkeys were a great distraction, maybe too great of a distraction. They smash into the huge thing, tearing it apart and leaving its glitching pieces and particles all over the floor. You are horrified by the damage they cause. But it chases after the monkeys, leaving you enough time to make a break for it and run in the opposite direction. You're starting to get frustrated with everything that's been happening, having to run for your life, not being able to find the others, Jax ditching you in Ragatha, and Caine. Where the hell is he? That one got censored.
God,
I'm
where
in
is
your
he?
walls.
Ah!
I don't know, Pomni. Figure it out yourself. Goodbye.
Get good, Pomni.
Is that? No, it really is. The exit. It's right here, right in front of you. You were right. You're right. You aren't going crazy. You knew you saw the exit door in the lake. Finally, you can get out of here once and for all. But you hesitate. Why? Isn't this what you want? Don't you want to go home? Look, this might be the only chance you get. Why are you hesitating? This is your last chance. Aha. Another choice.
Another choice.
Ooh.
All right, chat.
I
All
have
right.
decisive issues.
Choice 2. This is a trick or go through the exit.
Also, I do believe Queen said in the chat that they made the music as well. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
good.
Ooh.
Good stuff, gamers.
Yes,
Well,
it
all
sounds
talented.
amazing.
What a
This
fucking
is
talented
really
human, right?
beautiful and well made so far.
Right.
Oh,
the
by a
writing is
lot- by
gorgeous.
far,
The
this is a
music
trick as
is
one.
incredible. The art is amazing.
Yeah, no, they did a great job.
Oh, I'll save the game. Yes, at the second choice, Sargi. Hoopa. I'll say, Alex, we can hear like some background noise from you, so if you want to mute when you're not on screen.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just fidgeting with a bunch of my D&D dice.
Duh, you're good.
Mood.
Guys, I'm running the ads while the choice is going. You're not missing anything.
I'm just quoting old Sears commercials.
Oh wait, but they can't hear you
Another
say
scorcher.
that nothing's happening, can they? Because it's an ad.
Like
That's
yesterday?
true.
They can't hear you tell them it's okay.
They can't
no!
hear me.
Arnar, what are they gonna do?
What are they going to do?
Arnar.
Oh no!
We're all gonna get fired if we make fun of the Aussies.
I'm not making fun of. I'm loving.
Give us a commercial.
I'm loving.
Insight, the one
Don't
today
give me a
tablet
pass.
for
No,
natural
they
circus
love
and
being
anime.
made fun of.
They love it.
It's their favorite.
Whoa. All right. It's
We gotta
mean-
choose.
pretty much like we're gonna not go
I mean, in
through
the last
exit
episode
door.
of Digital Circus, they gave us the biggest, like, stereotype of Australians ever. They really love confetti.
Yeah, they
How dare
do.
you.
They
How
do.
dare you?
And they all have sexy voices. It's crazy.
I know.
All right, time's almost out, chat. Here we go.
Make your final decisions now, chat, please. Help us. Chat, help us, please.
Chat.
You need to steal the jobs from the AI voices.
I
This
don't
is a
know
trick.
what you're talking about, Sean.
You turn around and you can hear the abstract nearby. We are splitting the timeline. You need to find the others quick. Maybe they can help you. You turn around again to face the exit door and it's gone. But you swear that you saw it. But never mind. What matters now is that you can hear the abstract and it's getting closer. You need to go now. You run around, calling out for the others in hopes someone hears you, but you're met with silence. Well, silence aside from the stomping and distant growling of the deadly creature that's growing nearer. Some gloinks and red plastic monkeys are roaming around nearby, with some of them glitching out. Your hand tingles. You know not to get too close. Distracted by your paranoia, you almost accidentally trip and fall into... Right in front of you was a huge gaping hole in the ground.
Not a gaping hole.
What the? What is this?
Where it came from, you have no idea. Cool, big ground holes just appear out of nowhere. Great! You hear some faint noises coming from the ground hole. It sounds like someone's talking. It kind of sounds like Jax and Gangle. It's the others. You can hear them. Thank God. Listening a little further, you hear a voice that doesn't sound familiar at all, but you don't care. The others are down there, and they can help. You take a few steps back, inhale, sprint, and jump straight into the hole. You don't fall for long. Just a couple seconds after cannonballing in, you hit a smooth surface but keep moving downwards. A slide. You're sliding. This is way better than falling. Until you get to the end and fly off the edge, landing on your face.
Ugh, ow.
You groan while standing up and can see the others, and gloinks. Plenty of gloinks. But the others barely notice that you found them because they're all talking to... What in the is that?
Yet another non-Gloinkian mass dares to approach the nest of the Gloink Queen and her royal figure.
Royal sure is a way to describe it.
Cease with running your mouth, rabbitoid. How dare you continue to disrespect the Gloink Queen in all her royal glory?
Oh, hey Pomni, what's up?
Jax waves at you way too nonchalantly.
You.
Oh, look at Poppy's sprite! Yay! Cutie.
Yes, it's me, Jax. It's good to see me, huh?
You left Ragatha and I alone back there.
Pomni confirmed.
So mad.
Look at the little scringly dingly. Look at the little plongy spongy.
I'm not cute. I'm an adult. Damn it. Oh, why did you run away?
Aw, don't be like that, Pomni. It looked like you guys had a handle on... Hey, shut up while I'm talking. It looked like you guys had a handle on things, so I trusted you.
You can
That's
feel
right,
the glitch in
Pomni.
your hand start to buzz a little harder.
She's so mad.
We're big mad.
I am angry.
We should all change our icons to the angry sprites from the game.
I don't know if I'll get one.
Did
Yeah.
Caine get angry in this?
during the bubble popping. You
It's
parasite.
not really anger
Maybe.
and more. Oh wait, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
the one you have is
Duh.
absolutely Queen.
The one you got is
Queen,
great.
Queen, you should DM me the angry Ragatha sprite. I want to change my icon. Someone tell Queen to DM me. Anyway, Pomni, go ahead.
DM all of us.
Yeah, a handle on things.
You raise your hand up to where Jax can clearly see it glitching.
Does this look like we had a handle on things?
Jax shrugs.
I don't know. Looks pretty normal to me.
You look at him dumbfounded. This is also a great sprite.
I love this.
Expressions are
Send me
so good, Queen. You absolute mad lad. They're so good.
I need to see that, like that Pomni sprite, and just add it to the ever-growing GIF of concern.
Yes. Yes.
Seriously?
Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh no! What happened to you?
Well, we went to look for Kaufmo, and when he opened his door, he...
You look around while you talk, but it looks like someone is missing.
Wait, where's Zubul?
Your geometrically inclined acquaintance will no longer be gloinkless. They will be gloinks. You will all be gloinks.
Get me out of here!
Huh?
There's some sort of game show in here!
She ate Zubul.
Welcome.
It ate Zubul?
How dare you disrespect my royal gloinkness? I am no it. I am the Gloink Queen.
Oh no, you're in big trouble now.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Silence, group of assorted, colorful characters. Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Out of absolutely nowhere, the abstract falls from above and lands right on the Gloink Queen. From the force of the fall, the Gloink Queen forcibly spits out Zubul's body. Zubul's head follows shortly after, shooting into Kinger's hands.
Oh, thank God, you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
Yeah, I did actually. How'd you know that?
You look like you're in GameStop manager clothing, so I got worried.
Yeah, fair.
Copy that.
What are you talking
Flip
about?
it.
The abstract starts violently attacking the Gloink Queen, aggressively stomping and punching her royal form.
What's happening?
Oh, it's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
No, he's not fine. We have to get out of here.
She's right. How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Collectively, you all turn to where Zubul is pointing out. There's an escalator. Was that there this entire time?
Oh.
You all casually walk to the escalator, ignoring the struggles of the Gloink Queen as she's beaten to a nasty, glitching pulp by the abstract. Jack stops just in front of your way out and gestures you forward.
Ladies first.
He lets Gangle go first. Since when was Jax polite?
No, wait, why would I say that?
Jack shoves Gangle to the side, letting her fall to the ground, and gets on the escalator first.
Can we get a
Fucking
choice
monster.
here to kick his ass, please?
Choice.
Still Zach.
Look at how cute her
Jax
cape
right
is.
now.
How dare you?
Why? What have I done? I've been nothing but sweet and kind.
Someone push
You've
Jax
been
down the
nothing of
escalator.
That seems
Can
about
I
right.
want to do that. This timeline, I get to push Jax down the escalator.
I'm a bundle of joy, and you're being a B-word.
Oh!
Someone get him.
I want to hear him just like slowly fall down the escalator to the tune of
I'm the Jax man.
The others walk past Gangle and head up behind Jax. You decide to stop to help her get back up.
Is bug the B word?
Thank you.
You give her a small smile and head back out together. You remember how your first impression was breaking Gangle's other mask.
Okay.
You do feel pretty bad about it. Is it Pomni's fault? I don't know if I would say it's Pomni's fault.
I wouldn't say it was Pomni's fault, but also, can we talk about how cute her mask is? Because it looks like her little
It's a
blush
little
spots are
baby.
hearts.
It's a little baby.
It's so
And
cute.
then
Okay,
with
sorry, I had to
her
say it.
little cheeks, but then that would chip her face, and that wouldn't be good. Gangle, that's your name, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm really sorry about breaking your mask earlier. I brought some super glue. I mean, I could help you fix it.
Gangle's eye holes seem to light up, metaphorically.
Really?
Oh my god, you're so cute!
I'd really appreciate that.
She smile.
It's the least I can do because you're so fucking cute!
Oh my god, Marissa, you have to change it to this one.
blushing.
He's so cute.
She's like a surrealist flamingo.
Wow. Nobody's ever offered to help me before. Or even apologize.
Jesus
to me.
Christ, can you guys stop?
I ship it. What?
Kiss, it's Pride Month, damn it.
Stop being a Yuri hater, Jax.
Yeah, Jax.
Thank you.
Let the girl failures together.
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
Everyone makes it out safely and relatively unharmed. Zubal's decapitated body snatches their head from Kinger and sticks it back on their neck.
Phew, finally. That feels much better. Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. No offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Oh, thank you.
I just like how the one thing to do to instantly get into the Kinger character is just say, oh.
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 Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, guess it just
Oh.
goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
Thank you.
Okay, now that we're all here, what do we do about Kaufmo? And Ragatha. Sorry, I'm eating. She really needs help.
Pomni was eating this entire time. She didn't
Yes,
care
There's
what
a
was
big
going
digital
on
face
at
to look
all.
forward
Walking
to
around
after
with
all of
digital
that.
circus
She's just
mukbang, let's
casually
go.
munching on a Gloink.
Yeah, where is Ragatha?
She was attacked by Kaufmo after we found him abstracted in his room. I told her to stay in the hallway so I could find help.
I hope she's okay.
She's hanging in there?
You look at your still glitching hand and gulp down a hard lump in your throat. You can't imagine how much pain she must be in with the glitches all over her body.
No, it's bad. And we're gonna be just as bad if we don't figure out how to get rid of Kaufmo soon.
Splendid. How are we going to do it?
I don't really know.
Well, whatever the plan is, you can count me out of it. I'm all adventured out for the day. I'm out of here.
Huh? But why? If we don't stop him, he'll be attacking us until we're all glitching, or worse.
Yeah, that sucks. Why should I care?
You can't just leave again.
Sure I can. Watch me.
But you...
But what?
He mocks your stutter with a smile on his face.
Oh.
Whatever. I'm leaving now. But toodles. See you later, losers.
With that, Jax turns and walks away from the group.
Why is it the meaner he gets, the hotter he gets? I mean, just ignore him. It's not worth it.
But
You call out to him.
Didn't you say you were fine doing whatever? Oh wait, call out. Did you say you were fine doing whatever? Oh wait, you don't need to yell at him. As long as you get to see funny things happen to people, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Jax actually stops and turns to look at you.
That's right. Turn around.
I guess I did say that. Why do you ask? Think something funny's gonna happen? Gonna pull a prank on someone? Ooh, I love a good prank.
You gently clear your throat. That was very gentle, thank you. You're not that great of a liar, but here's to trying.
Well, I think that if you leave now, you'll miss out on something really, really silly.
Jax looks at you incredulously and makes his way back to the group.
Go on.
Okay, well, I was thinking we should split up. Some of us can go back to get Ragatha and find Caine, and some of us can try to figure out how to... Oh. Hey, do I need to make this bigger? There we go. How to secure Kaufmo so nobody else gets hurt. There we go.
I believe her implicitly.
And how would we get Kaufmo exactly?
By baiting him?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, your plan kind of sucks ass. Whatever, might as well.
Yes! So, my plan is you and Zooble will go trap Kaufmo somehow, and Gangle and Kinger can go get Ragatha and Caine.
Sheesh, you hear that, Zoob? Little Miss Thing thinks we can handle abstracted Kaufmo all on our own.
Jax, shut up.
I love the exclamation mark eye. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. If you think you can trust him to actually get anything done, then I guess I'll see it through too.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a plan, but what are you gonna do, Pomni?
Ooh, a choice.
Ooh,
a
boy.
choice.
A
All right. Choice. Choice
Guys,
3.
let me hang out with Gangle. I want to hang out with Gangle.
Go with Gangle and Kinger, or shall we help Jax and Zooble?
Oh
Boys
boy.
up.
I was expecting.
Interesting. Okay, Gangle and Kinger are going to save Ragatha, and Jax and Zooble are going to trap Kaufmo. That's what's happening?
Yeah.
Nailed it. I paid attention
Do you
so
want-
good.
Do you want action or do you want more adorable Ragatha? The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
Well, it's looking like we already know where it's going.
No, what have they
It's
decided?
pretty heavily skewed already.
It's not
Happy
exactly.
Pride Month, everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody
I think
wants to
it's-
go
I
with
think
the
it's close
adorable
vote.
Scrunkly, and I do not blame them.
I don't blame them at all.
Just double checking. I've got everything. Yeah, I got everything. I got everything, baby. Don't worry about it.
Did you
got
click
it.
on the
It's
background until you got the bonus item, the collectible for the true ending?
good. Look how cute. Look at my girl. She's so cute.
Her little arms are making a heart.
I know, it's
I
the
love
cutest thing
that.
ever. You have to make it. You have to make it your avatar. I'm determined now. I'm attached to it. I want to look at it.
If you take the screenshot for me, because I'm driving the stream.
Yo, you're right. Okay, hang on.
Not now, obviously, when she's got a choice over her face.
Queen, will you DM me Gangle's art so I can give it to Marissa?
Ooh.
Yay, Lizzie doing Perry! It's my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, Lizzie, that was you?
Yeah,
That's
Lizzie does a
me!
great Perry.
What the fuck? How'd you discover you could do that?
My brother would always do like Chewbacca growls when we were growing up to annoy my mother. And then I would mimic him because it was funny, and then I figured out how to do like a trill with like the back of your throat.
Mm-hmm.
And with that trill, you can do a whole bunch of cool sounds like
Ooh.
and fun
What
stuff
the
like that.
That's really good.
You're
That was a fun little
creature.
party trick back at the glitch dinner.
All I can do is
Yeah.
meow.
Ooh.
All right. It looks like we're going with Gangle and Kinger.
Marissa, I sent it to you.
Thank you. I will change it on the next choice.
I'll go with you and Kinger. I'm sorry, I'm eating a salad.
Come on, Zubul. Let's go trap us a clown.
Jax takes Zubul's arm and walks off, popping it right out of its socket.
Damn it, Jax! Get back here!
Zubul chases Jax down, leaving you alone with Kinger and Gangle.
Huh. I really hope this plan works. And that they'll be okay.
You take off for the second floor with Gangle and Kinger right behind. This is a great group. Let's go.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah. You can hear Gangle gasp behind you as all three of you run through the destruction that the abstract left behind.
Wow, what a mess. Kaufmo really needs to learn how to pick up after himself.
Oh, I hope Ragatha is okay.
I've been meaning to ask. There's a lot of doors here that have big red X's over the pictures. Where are they? What happened to them?
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you go bananas, like Kaufmo just now.
So they got abstracted?
Pomni, can you sound like you care? I feel like
We're not
just
sure what
eating a
causes
salad
it yet,
is-
but Caine thinks that eating food while you're in the digital circus could make it happen.
you seem a little casual right now. I don't mean to point fingers, but
Right in front of my salad.
Has anyone noticed I kind of
Kinger.
look like a lion right now?
Kinger, eating too much food will kill you.
Rar XD.
Or rather, abstract you.
Precisely.
Ah, I see.
You feel a pit grow in your stomach learning this information.
Oh, you ate the whole peach. You're not supposed to eat the pit.
Gangle seems to notice your discomfort and tries to comfort you.
it's okay. Are you joking?
No, I'm ad-libbing.
Pat, we do miss them. And we don't throw away the memories and things we've shared. Like the adventures we had together. And how we talked about the things we like and when we would draw together. And when people liked my drawings.
That's why Caine locked the doors and slapped big red X's right over their smiling faces. How thoughtful.
This is the face.
Concern.
Are you still choking? It looks like you're having
I
trouble
am,
breathing.
just, okay. Thank you, guys, I guess.
You're very welcome.
I feel so bad for poor Kaufmo. The last time we talked was when he was mad because I didn't laugh at his joke.
Well, was the joke good?
Well,
They were awful.
yeah, they were pretty bad. We tried to help him come up with better ones, though.
Oh, jeez.
Even the Vuvuzela didn't help.
It feels weird, walking in silence down the battered and cracked halls.
So, can you tell me what their names were?
Yeah, I can kind of
If
tell
that's
that
okay with you, that is.
annoyed/concerned Pomni really did have a very Owl House expression going on. Is that intentional on Queen's part?
I miss my wife, Pomni.
Assuming where this is going, we have to clarify this is non-canon.
It's non-canon. Remember what we said at the beginning.
Yeah, Caine made cannons illegal after the last adventure. Jax had to recover for a whole month. It's been a very long time.
Kinger proceeds to name a very long list of names.
Let's see. There's Cowboy Curtis and Zombie the Genie, Ropan, Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lupin, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Oh, and
They
Bubble!
all came out of nowhere lightning fast, and
Oh, and
they
Stank.
kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass, and it was the bloodiest battle that you ever saw, with civilians looking on in total awe.
We try to forget about the time when Mr. Rogers abstracted. We try very hard to forget.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there was a yellow dog at some point, except they walked on 2 legs instead of all 4, and a worm that was particularly fussy. And this sentient bagel. Oh, I remember him having a slightly threatening aura about him. Oh, and there was
Kinger abruptly stops talking, walking a little slower.
Kinger?
He doesn't respond.
Hello? Are you okay?
You wave your hand in front of his face to try and catch his attention. If you scream, Discord ate it.
Oh, okay. Verbal.
No. He jumps up with a start.
Why did you scream?
Oh, Pomni, it's you. You startled me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Anyway, I think that's all the people I know about. I think.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Gangle stops in her tracks and gasps.
Ragatha!
Still here, huh? Ragatha listened to you very well. She hasn't moved a bit. She's still slumped against the wall, still glitching out.
Oh, it's so much worse than I thought!
I'm in so much pain.
Just hang in there a little longer, Ragatha. We're gonna get you out of here.
But how? We can't touch her.
You're right. We'd probably need something to cover her.
You think for a second, turning to look at both Gangle and Kinger. Kinger.
Whoa.
I got it! Kinger, can we use your robe to wrap Ragatha in?
Strip.
I finally get my wish. I finally get to wear Kinger's robe.
Kinger hunches over and attempts to hide his body behind his hands.
My robe?
You nod.
Yep.
Being naked in the hallway. Oh, what if someone sees?
Oh God. You and Gangle look at each other.
You're not gonna think it looks abstracted, do you?
Oh. We're the only ones here.
But what if my robe gets all glitchy?
I'm pretty sure Caine can make you a new one.
But this is my special robe.
He clings to the fabric, looking from you to Gangle to Ragatha quickly. Is Kinger insecure about himself? Isn't he just a chess piece?
Please, Kinger. She can't stay here like this much longer, especially with Kaufmo still roaming around, stomping around. We won't laugh at you or anything, I promise.
You super promise?
Oh, I super promise.
You super duper promise?
Kinger looks to Gangle, still clutching his robes.
Yeah, I super promise too.
Do you really think this will work? Don't you need a mod for this on Steam?
Well, it's possible. She said the thing!
That's her catchphrase! Kinger sighs and disrobes, handing you the fabric.
Oh,
you
Jax
hope with all
doesn't-
your heart that this works.
If Jax doesn't say, you go girl, we riot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I haven't found Caine yet.
Why are you chewing on
Stop
it?
eating!
It's okay, Pomni.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You drape the robe around Ragatha and it works.
I am fabulous. I've never been so happy in my life.
It doesn't glitch and you're able to help her back on her feet. Gangle rushes to her other side and helps her stay standing up.
She is having a time right now.
You celebrate silently and go to start moving, but Ragatha doesn't move. You look over to see Gangle not paying attention. She's frozen and staring at...
Oh no!
Gangle, those little hearts on your cheeks are so cute! I mean, Gangle, what's wrong?
I farted and I can smell it.
Buffkinger!
Yes!
Buffkinger, yes!
Oh, the music!
This is amazing.
Whoa.
What am I looking at here?
Consequences of our actions.
What is
And
it?
it's only going to get worse from here.
Is there something on my face?
Sean!
Senshi.
Gangle. Gangle!
On it! Sorry!
Is this the fan art that Gangle's been drawing in her room? Buffkinger?
Oh,
She's about to write some hella friend fiction.
Yes! Erotic friend fiction!
Alright, now we can go find Caine.
This is great! But we haven't seen him in ages, so where do we start?
Well, I don't know. I've been calling his name ever since I first left Ragatha. I haven't seen him anywhere, though. Sorry, just eating a little banana.
Pomni!
I got punched in the face twice and had to run for my life.
We could always try calling out his name louder.
Oh yes, louder.
I don't think that will work either.
What now?
I don't know. Caine!
Caine!
Oh,
Caine?
Oh my god, I was just so used to not being here. Well, what are all you doing here? Hello, my superstars! I hope you all enjoyed the little adventure I cooked up for you. Good God, what happened to you, Ragatha?
With a quick snap of his fingers, Ragatha stops glitching entirely. And your hand, completely normal. You breathe a soft sigh of relief.
So, what happened to you guys? This doesn't seem like the thrilling conclusion to the adventure I made.
Kaufmo went through Kaufmosis.
He's abstracted.
More abstracted? Why did nobody tell me?
I've been calling for you all day! For this exact reason!
Oh. My bad. Oopsie.
Caine fiddles with his fingers nervously. What else? What else is there? Is he hiding something?
I have something to confess, dear friends.
God.
I have to apologize and take accountability like the responsible man that I am.
You glare at him, staring daggers.
The exit door you saw was, in fact, a real door. But it isn't a real exit.
What?
I knew how badly you all wanted your own exit door, so I made one, just for you all. But I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side, I never ended up finishing it. And, you know,
how I don't like anyone seeing my unfinished work.
So, the door was real, but it wasn't an exit. But you lied to me about the door never existing in the first place. So, I got my hopes up, and there really isn't a way to leave the digital circus?
Precisely!
You feel so stupid right now.
Now that that's out of the way, where are Zool and Jax?
Trying to trap Kaufmo?
Aw, they're finally working together. Let's go, gang! They probably have everything all figured out by now.
Caine takes off back down the halls with Kinger and Gangle not too far behind him. But Ragatha hangs behind for a second, grabbing you lightly by the arm now that she's able to touch you.
Oh? Pomni?
Yeah?
Pomni is eating a banana.
How many bananas have you eaten by now?
Are you okay?
The question hits you like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I think I'm fine, I guess. But what about you? Are you okay?
I'm still standing, aren't I? Pomni, thank you. Thank you for coming back for me.
This is non-canon, this is non-canon, this is non-canon, this is non-canon, this is non-canon!
I know it probably wasn't easy trying to navigate the circus and find the others, with the shenanigans we all get up to. But I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
You're welcome. I'm just really glad we got back to you before Kaufmo did.
Oh, don't go getting all mushy on me now. You still gotta go get him.
Make them lean in and kiss like that one meme.
Right.
Herbie and his friends.
Yeah.
Ragatha holds out her hand to you.
Hold my hand.
Hand-holding.
Hold it. Come on. We don't want to lose the others.
With a soft smile, you grab Ragatha's hand, and the both of you take off running to catch up with the rest of the group.
Scandalous hand-holding.
Happy
Oh, Lord!
And like Caine said, Jax and Zooble probably have everything under control on their end.
Uh-oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Everything was not under control.
This is amazing!
You son of a! I'm gonna end you!
You catch up with the others and can hear Zooble screaming at Jax.
It wasn't my fault, I swear!
Soon enough, you can see them off in the distance, running.
Yes, it is, you! That wasn't funny!
Jax's cackle travels across the way. Whatever he did definitely wasn't funny.
You gotta admit, it was kind of funny.
No, it wasn't!
Discord hate that.
Fight!
The abstracted creature charges after Jax and Zooble, shaking the ground with every stomp. When it gets close enough, it swings its head at the two, narrowly missing both of them.
Caine, do something!
He snaps his fingers again and a large hole opens in the ground. Caine hoists the creature up and tosses it into the hole. It's really dark. The only thing you can see are Kaufmo's eyes looking around frantically after he's placed inside. For a second, he makes eye contact with you. And then the hole closes up.
And into the cellar you go!
Zooble and Jax finally make it back to the rest of you, hunched over and desperately trying to catch their breath. Jax has a shit-eating grin plastered on his face, and Zooble just looks unhappy. Understandably so.
What happened to you two?
It's a long story, but basically...
Don't you dare!
What? Gangle just wants to know what happened? You don't have to be so hostile.
One more word, and I will end you.
Oh, really? I'd like to see you try.
I ship it.
Well, I am just glad that everyone is A-okay.
You all turn to glare at him simultaneously.
Anyway, it appears that the Gloink Queen has been defeated, so I guess the adventure is over now. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
More food?
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Good God, why is that abomination back?
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't do anything except almost get us killed!
Yes, I did, and I'm hungry anyway.
Well, you can't actually be hungry, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating, without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
As the others talk amongst themselves, you feel a sense of pride set in. You were able to help save Ragatha, defeat the Gloink Queen, somewhat, and found Caine to, again, somewhat, fix the abstracted Kaufmo situation. But something still bugs you. This looming cloud that hangs over your head hasn't left since Caine's apology. The exit never actually existed. The exit doesn't exist. It was fake. The food, albeit digital, looks amazing, and even though everyone is chatting normally, you can't focus on whatever they're saying. Your mind races, thinking about Kaufmo, and how many of the doors had those giant red X's on them. All of those people, stuck here, just to lose their sanity, just to abstract. Did they all end up in that pit Caine opens? But you shouldn't be thinking about that right now, knowing how your anxiety builds up so quickly. And just like Kinger said, you'll go bananas. 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 Just like Mommy's eating.
Oh, God.
This really isn't a dream. Banana.
Banana.
This is real. Everything you experienced here. You may never see your family or friends again. You may never go back to your old life. This is your new life now. And you need to stay strong. Yeah, you were scared and you ran away, but you were still able to find the others. You helped Ragatha and stop Kaufmo before he could do any more harm. You have to believe in yourself. You need to be brave for the others and for you too. Even when you think you can't, you can. You have to. And you will. Because you've already accepted this reality. And you've accepted that you're stuck here. Forever.
Whoa.
Oh, good ending.
Oh,
Wow.
Yay!
We did it,
Now we
guys!
can
We got the
torture
good
them.
ending. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
look, everybody, look at their names. Appreciate all their hard work.
Yay.
Thank you all.
Amazing.
This has been so
All hail
cute
the
so
queen.
far.
Ooh ooh.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right,
So
gamers.
much
Hello?
fun. Oh, the
How we
writing
feeling?
Was really great.
Yeah,
Feeling
it
good?
was awesome.
How we feeling, gamers? We want to do another or we want to call it there?
Oh, you bet your
We-
buttons I'm down for another. Let's do it.
Well,
Why don't
just
we load
out
from one of the save points that
Yeah.
we've...
Yeah, I
Of
would.
course,
I
we're
think-
going to load from one of the save points.
Heck
do we
yeah!
wanna- Do we want to work our way backwards from one of the later points, or do we want to start from the earlier sections and move our way up?
Choose. Chat.
Start early.
Which one should we load from?
Oh, chat.
I am so upset because during the early Kaufmo segments, I was doing all those growls and barks and stuff like that, and I don't think it picked up any of them
No,
until
no,
I
no,
turned off
Sean,
echo
no, it
cancellation.
It did. I was waiting for like a moment and then my ADHD ferreted the thought away. But your monster sounds, both for the Gloink Queen and for Kaufmo, the whole time were so fucking good.
Oh.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
was just sitting there like, I'm so in the moment. This has created such a good scene. You're amazing.
To quote Kinger, thank you.
Aww.
Kinger's a good boy.
I hope
Sounds like you
I'm
were
mad
saying
we
that
don't
to
get
a
to see
puppy.
more buff Kinger. That was
I
Bro,
know it's
Buff
so
Kinger
good.
is everything.
So silly.
And
Alright,
the
well, we
creepy, like,
decide-
digital circus horror music on the little kids' piano
Yeah, don't
sound,
worry about
it's
it.
great.
It's
Well,
so
we-
normal.
Well, we decide on the next thing that we're doing. I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Yep, this is the
Okay.
time.
Me too. I'm gonna get myself some agua.
Oh,
Me
that's I guess I
too.
should drink water. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna
BRB.
get
Get
some
yourself
water.
some
Good.
water.
Drink water.
Oh, the Streamly bot isn't working. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Almost there. Get your votes in.
Almost.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, if you would like a link to the game, say !game credit, and you too can download the game.
Ooh.
Ooh. As far as where the signings are going to be happening tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. It might be Streamly's YouTube page, or we might be streaming on our own individual pages. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
It's usually on
figure it out.
Streamly's YouTube, typically.
Tune
Usually on
in.
Streamly's YouTube. That's what I think.
To tune in, all you have to do is put on this headset.
We'll be posting probably on the social medias when we're about to do it. So
Yes, and even if you miss the live stream, the VOD will still exist, so you can still see your print get signed.
yeah.
Okay. Chad has chosen for us to go back to choice 1.
Hooray!
Here
Oh,
we
and
go.
then-
We're
there we go.
finding the exit
They
door.
proceed to vote
the
for the
exit
same
door.
option again.
Yeah, no,
We're
they're
just
not.
we're just gonna get the canon path now.
No,
Again,
screw
back.
this. This is too much. You knew what you saw. The
All right.
exit was real, and you're going to find it if it's the last thing you do.
I'm so sorry, Ragatha. I just want to go home.
You let out a big sigh of frustration and head downstairs. This place is weird. There are these gigantic building blocks and floating bubbles. Okay, there is going to be some repeated dialogue, it looks like. So I think if I... no, it's not going to let me skip. I am just going to skip. Your top priority is to find the exit, which you last saw outside the tent in that digital lake. You have to try and find a way out of this weird place. All of a sudden, you hear something shattering. You run towards it to see who it is or what's going on.
Hello? Is someone there?
Out of everyone here, this is the one person, the thing that you didn't want to bump into. The very second it spots you, it immediately charges right at you. You run as fast as you can, but that thing is right behind you. It tries to grab you, but you're able to dodge its attack. You try your best to cut it off, but to no avail. It's got its eyes on you. You keep looking back as you run, hoping to create some distance from it, just hoping to escape it. You don't realize that some gloinks are roaming around in your path, and you certainly don't realize that they're purposefully trying to trip you until you hit the ground. You try to get up or crawl at least, but by the time you can get moving again, it's too late. The abstract has caught up to you, or more than caught up to you. It was right in front of you. The almost deafening sound of static, only broken by what sounds like a deep growl from the creature, runs a chill down your spine. Your heart sinks at the mere sight of it. Fear floods your body as you're left hopeless with no chance of survival.
Please. I just want to go home.
Tears flow freely down your face as you accept your fate.
What?
You chuckle a little. Funny how this thing that used to be a regular person like you now has no care in the world, no matter how hard you cry, nor how you plead for mercy. How pathetic. The abstract begins to stomp you into the ground, over and over. Each stomp is harder than the last, and the more that it crushes you, the more pain explodes all over your body. It was more painful than you expected. You beg for it to stop, but it only falls on deaf ears. Huge cracks spread out through the floor from where the abstract continually crushes you. It
I
stops
love
for a
the
split second,
artistic shift.
only to lift you up high into the air and throw you into a wall. You hit the wall so hard that it too cracks from the impact. You let out a pained gasp when you hit the ground. You try with all your might to crawl away, but the abstract kicks you so hard that you fly back into the wall again, leaving your throat choked up from the pain. Before the abstract can start stomping on you a second time, gloinks appear out of nowhere, distracting it. The beast runs off, chasing the little creatures down. It's gone for now. Once the sounds of huge footsteps finally fade, you try your best to stand up, but you can't. You keep stumbling around and falling back to the ground. The pain is too overwhelming. You look around your body to inspect the damage and see that you're covered in glitches. It hurts. It really, really hurts. You start crying again, but even that hurts as well. Shakily, you're able to get up, and you start limping in a random direction. You just need to find the exit. Once you're through, you can get real help, and you can go home. Right? All this has done is cause you trouble. Why do you care so much about getting home? Don't you see what it's done to you? Do you even remember what it looks like? What your family looks like? Hell, do you even remember what you actually look like? What do you actually look like? You wish you never put on that headset. God, this is so pathetic. You're pathetic. This is all your fault, you know that, right? You were the one who put on that stupid headset. You were the one who left Ragatha all alone. You couldn't even call out for help, right? You couldn't find Jax, or Kinger, or Gangle, or even Zubul. You couldn't even call out for Caine. The only thing you cared about this entire time was finding the exit. But it doesn't matter now, does it? You can't remember your home. You can't remember your family. You can't even remember who you were before all this, so what's the point? What's the point? I give up. 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 I give up.
I give up. I give up. I give
Oh
up.
my
I give
God.
up. I give up. I give up. I give up.
Doki Doki vibes.
Give up!
Your body gets overtaken by one impossibly large glitch. The pain is immeasurable and unending, something you're sure can't be fixed at this point. You open your mouth to scream, but no sound comes out. Everything in your immediate view is up. Your legs seem to be shaking and your stomach twists into painful knots. Your mouth opens and that black goo pours out again, but as it hits the floor, it starts to glitch too. The pain only grows, but you still try to move forward, despite it all. You slow down as your legs start to feel heavier and heavier, like you're trying to drag cinder blocks. And with every step, you're coughing up more of that nasty black goo. You stop, though, when you notice a mirror on the wall. Through all the glitching, you can somewhat see your reflection for the first time. Oh. That's why. The glitches, the blinding, and ongoing pain. You're in the process of being abstracted. Is this how Kaufmo felt? You can feel your body changing, abstracting. Your vision begins to fade away, and the last and only thing you'll ever see before you're completely gone is you. You. Just you. Useless you. Do you have any final words?
I'm so sorry. I'm so selfish. I wish I could go back and change the choices I made. Wow. This is it. Goodbye.
Got that abstraction speed run.
Bad ending.
Well, I guess some people just aren't cut out for it, are they?
Oh no!
I literally got
Remember
chills.
my line. But also, holy shit, Marissa, Lizzie, yo!
Guys, it was great.
Oh, man.
That was
That
so
was
great!
Okay,
was
getting
nuts.
the alternate endings, it does not take that long, so you want to do all of them?
We could
Heck
try.
Let's do it. New poll, gamer. Which save now?
I need a sip of water before I can do more of that.
Take a little sippy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sean,
you're gonna
you poor
destroy your
thing.
throat,
All of
Sean.
Y'all,
Oh,
y'all
no.
killed. Y'all killed.
I've
I
done
was-
worse.
I was eating carrots like popcorn that whole time.
Congrats on getting to ISAT, Vixen. Yeah, this is this is just like hit indie game in Stars in Time.
Wow.
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 Wowie zowie!
Wow.
Wowie zowie!
Woo.
Mario!
Mario. Mario?
Let's go.
Mario.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Mario!
Let's go!
You've only got a few minutes, gamers. Which save? Which save?
So what I want for Christmas is just what
Queen, I loved the bad ending. It was so good. The writing was incredible. I love these monologues that you've put in for the narrator. So good.
The narrator. The newest character in the Amazing Digital
Yes.
I
Circus.
guarantee
the
you.
narrator, my
I
favorite
guarantee
character
you,
from
choice two.
the Amazing Digital Circus.
Choice 2 is totally just going to be the canon, like, original version from the pilot. It's just
I think
gonna-
so, yeah.
I
So
think
going
so.
back,
Amazing
going back and helping Ragatha got us canon answers.
Yeah.
So I think that choice 2 is the split off point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we do this, we're just going to kind of speed run through all the stuff we already did.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. I guess unless you guys can turn it around in the last minute, 76 to
We'll
24%. I don't think so.
Probably not. This music is so unsettling.
I know.
is.
It's great.
All right, choice 2. Go through the exit door.
Alrighty.
You can hear the creature nearby. There is no time for debate. You open the door. You walk inside to an empty office room. Some chairs sit against the walls, and there's a large red exit door a few feet in front of you. This office feels familiar. Office. Alex, I'm getting your background
Yes?
noise.
Oh, what? Oh. That was probably the fiance in the other room.
No worries, no worries.
That might have been
Right.
Carlos.
The office you were in when you put on the headset, right? I mean, this is how you remember it looking, sort of, you think. You're pretty sure you recognize this exit door? Despite being back in the office, you still feel uneasy. Something's not quite right. But you open the exit door anyway.
Here, sorry, just closing the door. Oop. Huh?
Open the door, Pomni.
Opening the door and then I close it and it'll go, huh?
Hold on. It's another familiar office space, this time much smaller and with a couch instead of chairs. And another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office room. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office room. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door.
God!
Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door.
Oh my god.
Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You contemplate banging your head against the wall for an indeterminate period of time. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door.
Let me out!
Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big bed exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit door. You run straight forward at and open the exit door. Another familiar office space. Another big red exit or run straight forward and open the exit or another familiar office space. Big red exit door. You run straight forward and open exit or familiar red space office door. Run straight another run door. You another. Remember when that Gloink hit Jax in the head? Good times. You should go through that door, though. Looks important. Pomni, where are you? Pomni, come back. Please. Please. Please come back. Another familiar office space, another big red exit door. You run straight forward and open the exit door. This office room feels different. This one is filled with empty work desks. The blinds are all shut, and the files and folders you can see are empty. This specific room feels incredibly familiar to you. Deja vu, maybe. There are more doors around, but no big red exit door. Something catches your eye. It's an office desk. It's your office desk. With the old yellowed computer and the headset sitting on the desk next to it. That headset. The stupid thing that started all this. Why did you put it on in the first place? You open the exit door. The hallway seems to stretch on forever. You try to run forward, but it feels like something is holding you back, like when you run in your dreams. The walls move as you push, and for a second, it's almost as if the hallway is breathing. That's silly. Office rooms don't breathe, they're not alive. Right? Right, Pomni? You get closer and closer. The big red exit door is just within reach, but you can't quite grab the handle. Whatever's holding you back gets stronger, keeping you from opening the door. But you persist. Your fingers get closer and closer. You grab the door handle, and when you turn it, the door finally opens. You are now in the void. Well, this isn't good. You remember when Caine brought you here earlier, but this feels different. The exit is right behind you. You could try to go back while you still can. You try to circle back to the door, but you physically can't turn around. It's like the void is pulling you deeper in, keeping you from going back, but at the same time, you're okay with not going back. This isn't exactly pleasant, but neither was that hellish office maze. It feels like you're being pulled towards something. Like the void is pulling you to something. In some weird way, it feels like it wants to show you something.
There you go!
What? What just happened?
Now, what the heck happened around here? Oh, yeah, my doing.
Caine!
Gangle, Jax, and Kinger, holding Zubal's head, oh god, run towards you. Seems like they found, well, at least part of Zubal and finished the adventure without you, even though the whole thing was for you.
Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
You slowly turn to look at Caine with a face that you hope gets your silent message across. Are you serious, you piece of With a snap of his fingers, a giant black hole appears in the ground. Caine was somehow able to summon the poor, abstracted Kaufmo and drag it into the hole. It seemingly disappears in the darkness, aside from its many eyes frantically looking around this new space. Caine then makes the hole and the abstract disappear.
And into the cellar you go!
You see Zubal's headless body walk in, snatch their head back from Kinger, and stick it back on their body.
Man, can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you'd be next.
Thank you.
Ooh. Echoes from another timeline.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for nothing.
Amidst the dogpiling on Kinger, you notice Ragatha crawling up to your group. She's still glitching, and badly. Oh, you forgot about Ragatha.
I'm in so much pain.
Caine let her suffer.
Yeah, and then we all watched
Caine
me
lets her
suffer
die.
eternally.
Caine?
Caine snaps his fingers, and just like that, Ragatha is back to normal. You also notice a distinct lack of sensation in your hand. It stops glitching, too. Ah, sweet relief. Ragatha's not happy about this. Ragatha, now on her feet, steps closer to you, but looks in a completely different direction. The tension between you and Ragatha was palpable. She was clearly hurt that you never came back to find her help.
You
feel
really screwed the
incredibly
pooch
guilty.
on that one, huh, Pomni?
You put your escape above ending the pain of someone who had been quite nice to you ever since you appeared here. She certainly wasn't rude, like Jax had been. You really wish you didn't ditch Ragatha for the exit door. And you want to say something really, really badly. You want to apologize, but looking at her expression, it's clear she doesn't want to talk to you right now. Maybe you deserve this distance. If only you had focused on getting help instead of trying to find the exit. The torturous, never-ending maze of offices wasn't worth it, was it? Speaking of the exit.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I know how much all of you have been wanting one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and never ended up quite finishing it.
What?
And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work. Especially if it leads you out into the void.
Your face contorts as you physically feel your brain cells dying.
Anyway, it looks like you defeated the Gloink Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Oh god, why is that abomination back?
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Jeez, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
I'm the one who updated Wikipedia, you son of a... Expert on what?
Their words start to fade into the background as your mind clouds over, too focused on the fact that the exit never existed. The thing you've been desperately chasing this entire time just doesn't exist. It never did. The food, despite not actually existing, looks delicious, and everyone seated around you is chatting away, but none of that matters to you. All you can think about over and over and over again is the fact that all your efforts were in vain. Everything you did was pointless. Being tormented by the endless loop of cubicles and storage rooms and office chairs was all for nothing. There is no prize, no grand escape, no going back to normal. There is nothing for you but the madness of this digital circus. Caine made it all up for funsies. The exit was just another adventure for him. You're stuck here. You are stuck here forever. You are stuck here forever.
True ending.
Bum, bum, bum.
Low. And then we'll go get the last one, gamers.
Okay, I thought there was only 3 endings.
I don't
Well,
know.
we
I
still have
guess
to see
maybe.
what happens with Jax and
Well, that's
Zubul.
true. We
Zubul.
do, regardless.
Is that its own
So-
separate ending, or is it just another way to get to the good ending?
I don't know.
No,
Let's
but we'll at
find
least see new
out.
content.
Well, we'll definitely get new dialogue, so...
I'm gonna help Jackson Zubul.
Let's go, Gangle!
Nervously, Gangle waves goodbye and hurries after Kinger.
Good luck, you guys! You're gonna need it.
You wave back as they leave, the 3 of you standing together.
I give him 10 minutes.
So, since you're the captain of this little excursion, what's the plan?
Well, I haven't really gotten that far yet.
Jax rolls his eyes.
Wow, great, wonderful plan there, boss. Nothing could possibly go wrong, am I right, Zoobs?
Zubul groans.
Shut up, you overgrown rat.
Ouch, my one feeling.
Go on, Pomni.
Maybe we could, once we find the abstract Kaufmo, we get back to
Mid-sentence, you're interrupted by distant rumbling. All 3 of you turn, realizing it's pretty rhythmic rumbling. Running. Something is running.
He got out of the Gloink hole!
Well, there goes our brilliant plan.
Okay. We need to get him back in the hole.
Yeah, Captain Obvious, but how are we gonna do that without touching him?
Jax half-heartedly gestures to your still glitching hand.
I don't know.
Great, good job, Bells for Brains.
Zubul smacks Jax upside the head.
Don't be a jack. It's been a rough first day for her.
Ow, jeez, okay, ow, okay.
You shoot a feeble smile to Zubul for sticking up for you. They nodded in response.
There's also the little problem of the, the escalator. He'll come right back up once we get him down.
Okay, well, then we need to think of something else and fast. What we could really use is another hole.
Another hole just out of nowhere. That's convenient.
Zubul goes to smack Jax again, but stops mid-swat.
Hold on. I know a place.
You do?
Follow me.
You follow Zubul to a very conveniently placed hole with a giant tower of humongous plastic rings stacked from biggest to smallest sitting a few feet away, and huge blocks of varying sizes are scattered all around the area.
Huh, would you look at that? Very convenient.
How many holes are in this place?
Seems like we gained a few more today.
Jax waggles his eyebrows at you, grinning from ear to ear. And then it hits you.
You! Jax, no!
Your cheeks heat up, and all Jax does is laugh.
La 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 lewd.
I swear to God, I will throw your skinny into that god hole.
We make a good team.
By all
The
means,
boat, though.
Zubul. Oh. By all means, Zuby. My holes are all open.
Oh my fucking.
What?
I'm gonna abstract at this rate.
What does that even mean?
Jax likes to get pegged, Caine.
Jax bursts out laughing while Zubul just groans in disgust.
Okay, very funny, Jax. But can we get back to the subject at hand? I think I have a plan.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh my god.
we're gonna
The
move all of these
chibis.
blocks to build a wall around the pit so it's kind of hidden.
We're gonna build a wall.
Maybe if he can't see it properly, then he won't even know it's there.
We're gonna take Kaufmo and push him somewhere else.
When they send abstractions, they're not sending the best people.
All right, go on.
Aren't you guys so glad you're watching this and not the debate?
I've got it pulled up on the side.
Oh my.
So after that,
That explains
we just
so
need
much.
to lure him towards the hole, which shouldn't be too hard since he goes after anything that moves.
I'm still following.
Okay, cool. One of us might need to act as bait and also be fast enough to dodge him when he attacks without moving him away from the hole. If we could pull it off, we can trap him down there.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Shorty?
Look, I've been running for my life almost all day. Wait, what? Oh my god, I've been running for my life. Okay, I misread that. Look, I've been running for my life almost all day. And I was punched in the face twice, too. This is the best I've got.
Jax shrugs.
All right.
Cold reading is a skill.
And you possess it.
Oh, shucks.
It should buy us the time we need to get Caine to take care of him.
And I do like watching other people fall. All right, I'm game.
Solid plan, but who's gonna be the bait?
Who's the best at dodging? Oh,
I know who.
okay, then who is it?
Jax turns to look directly at Zubul with a wide, mischievous grin.
No. Absolutely not.
Come on, Zoobs. You can do that body falling apart thingy. That could work out in our favor more than we thought. Maybe Coffee will trip over your leg or something.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Jax chuckles and shrugs.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You should try it out and see.
No. No fucking way! Why can't you be the bait?
Because I might be helping with the building blocks.
Can't we use the Gloinks or something?
As good as that sounds on paper, they're too unpredictable. They wander around a lot, and they might steal you again.
Zubul sighs.
Ugh,
Sorry.
it's a fair point, I guess. I'll do it, but not because Jax suggested it.
He snickers, still smiling wide.
Wee-hee!
You.
Zuby, I'd be honored.
Okay.
So, hey, creator, what's your ship? Can I guess? Do I get $100 if I get it right? They groan and roll their eyes as they walk away.
Gloink, Queen, and Kaufmo.
Obviously.
Good one.
I
You
mean, they
wave
do
Jax
smash.
closer to start gathering blocks for the wall. While you're hard at work putting these surprisingly easy to move blocks on top of each other, Jax is...
A little help here?
He's just standing and watching you.
Menacingly.
Now why should I? This isn't very fun.
Didn't you say you'd help?
I said I might help, not that I will help.
But I... Ugh! Why are you like this? Why are you such a jerk to people?
Jax taps a finger on his chin like he's genuinely pondering your question.
Because I can, and I don't care. How's that?
Is that really the reason why? That's pretty pathetic if you ask me.
Whatever.
Huh. Seems like your comment actually affected him. Jax rolls his eyes and walks off, leaving you to do all the work by yourself once again.
Out.
Hey, Jax, can I ask you something?
I'm not helping you.
I know, but I still want to ask you something.
Whatever. Shoot. What you got?
Back in the hallway, where all the rooms are, I noticed that some of the other doors have pictures of different people on them. Like, not you guys. And they all had big red X's over them. Jax, what happened to them?
Oh. Oh, so you want to know, huh?
The biggest smile is plastered on Jax's face, making the way he's looking at you frightening. You start to regret asking him this question.
Well, since you ask so nicely, what do you think is the reason Kaufmo abstracted?
Because they go crazy and reach their breaking point?
Tisk tisk jingle bells. There's so much more than just going crazy. They all start out just like you, taking things too seriously, thinking they can just escape and it'll all be over. But that one train of thought plays on loop 24/7, replacing any and all other thought you could possibly have.
Okay, Jax, I get it. You're starting to freak me out.
He steps closer towards you, steadily closing the gap between you, and boy, is he just getting started.
They start sneaking around, trying to find a way out, looking for any kind of exit, like you wanted to. But there isn't an exit. There's no escape. They realize they're stuck here forever, but they never fully come to terms with it. They can't accept that stuck here forever really means stuck here forever. It just sits and festers in their little brains until... poof! They go crazy and abstract. Just like Kaufmo.
He claps his hands loudly in front of you when he shouts, "Poof!" making you flinch and squeak in fear.
Cute. I made you squeak like a little mouse. Did I scare ya?
Yes, and I'd like you to stop, please.
You want to know something funny, Pomni? After someone gets abstracted, they're like that forever.
Forever? Like, what do you mean by that? Death?
Oh, that's the funny part. We don't know because you can't die here. Sure, you can get hurt, but you don't die. There's no afterlife once you get abstracted. That's it.
You feel sick.
Isn't that so funny? No afterlife, no hell, no heaven, no God to pray to for mercy or a way out of this place. Nothing. It's so hilarious. So get it through your thick skull sooner rather than later, Pomni. There isn't a goal for you anymore. There's no going back. There's no point in trying to go back to your old life, and you can't just give up either. The second you stop, that train of thought starts to fester. And eventually, like a bubble overfilled with air, it'll pop. So, you gotta keep going. That's how I keep going. Plus, there haven't been any real consequences to my actions. Like I said, doll, gotta find something to keep you going. I'm doing you a favor by telling you all this. So, you're welcome.
Suffice to say, you are overwhelmed by all of this. You feel like you could have a mental breakdown any moment now.
Okay, this got weird. Fine, I guess I'll help you.
Well, what? Wait, really? Thanks, Jax.
Yeah, whatever you say, short stack.
Hey! Oh, that was loud, sorry. Not that short.
You sure about that? God, my neck is killing me from having to look down at you, shorty.
Jax chuckles and waggles his eyebrows at you.
I'm serious. Maybe you're just too tall.
Sounds like a you problem, short stack.
Stop!
Your cheeks heat up, flushing a bright red as your frustration with him grows.
Aw, how cute the little jester is getting so angry because she's short. She's turning into a tomato.
I mean it, Jax!
What should I call you then? Teeny tiny munchkin little lady shortcake peanut ducky gnome munchkin? Or better yet?
Jax, don't you dare.
Kevin Hart.
I am not that short! Would you stop picking on me and help set up this motherfucking wall? Please.
You know what? You're right. This is fun. Very funny. I'm having a fun time, kid.
Oh, I am not a kid. I'm 25.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing. Let me grab one of those blocks over there. It'll cover this part of the floor better than the one you grabbed.
Whatever.
With teamwork, you both managed to make a decently tall wall fairly quickly.
Let's go!
Woo!
Teamwork! Oh, we did it! We make a pretty good team, huh?
Think it'll work?
It looks tall enough, at least. Now, we just need to wait for Kaufmo to find Zubaland.
You're cut off by a very loud scream, TM. Both you and Jax jump, startled, and turn to see Zubal already being chased by the abstracted Kaufmo.
Move! Get out of the way!
You and Jax dive out of the way as fast as possible.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Quick on their feet, Zubal manages to dive roll to the side at the last second. Oh, Lord. And leaves Kaufmo to charge right into the block, straight into the hole. Without a moment to lose, you jump to your feet and scramble to the blocks, pushing them over the edge. You hope that Kinger and Gangle have found Ragatha and Caine by now, or at least that they will soon. Surprisingly, Jax got up too and was pushing blocks into the hole alongside you. Some of them end up hitting the seemingly disoriented Kaufmo's head.
That was pretty funny.
You look towards Zubal, who's resting and catching their breath, to give them a thumbs up and a big grin. Visibly exhausted, they attempt to hold up a shaky thumbs up right back.
Never doing this again.
You were amazing. That was so cool.
If that's your definition of cool, sure.
All of you peer into the hole to see Kaufmo not moving. He must have hit the ground hard enough to knock himself out, or at least render himself immobile.
So, this is great and all, but what do we do now?
We wait. Until Gangle and Kinger come back with Caine, and he can end this once and for all.
Welp, we can call this a complete success. There's absolutely no chance of this backfiring on us. Woohoo! None at all.
Jax winks at you.
Don't jinx it, please.
Don't you worry your funky little head, Zoobster.
He winks at Zubal, and they retort with an eye roll. It makes you giggle. You don't know how long it'll take for the others to get to you, but you've taken care of probably the bigger of two evils.
Huh?
There to break up the celebration are noises coming from the hole. Kaufmo's groans rumble upwards, sending a chill up your spine. Not giving you much time to act, he starts climbing out. The ground shakes every time he punches into the wall of the pit with one of his limbs.
Jax, I told you not to jinx us!
What? I only did it once. Okay, maybe twice.
The abstract is able to climb out of the pit fairly quickly, considering it at least seemed to take some kind of damage from the fall. But its target is on Jax first.
Jax, look out!
You jump to push Jax out of the way, which unfortunately leads to you making yourself the first target. Kaufmo lunges at you, throwing you like a doll against the ground.
Uh-oh.
A few small glitches spread over your body, matching the glitches that infected your hand earlier. It hurts. Badly. You try to get back up, at least enough to crawl away, but the abstract moves much faster now that it's on flat ground. It's right in front of you. It stares down at you. The sounds of static grow heavier the closer it gets. You hear a deep growl rumble in its body and you reactively shiver. Your heart sinks as fear floods your body. You're helpless on the floor, sore from the fall, and certain of your own demise.
Please, don't. Kaufmo?
Its leg lifts higher and higher in the air, leaving you to shut your eyes, weakly protect yourself by holding your arms in front of you and brace for the final impact, until you hear someone snap their fingers. Your eyes snap open to see Kaufmo dangling in the air before he's thrown into another hole?
Into the cellar you go!
Relief washes over your body as the new hole and the poor abstracted Kaufmo disappear. Not only is he gone, but your own glitches have disappeared too. You look up happy to see Ragatha fully healed standing next to the rest of the group. Letting out a huge sigh of relief, you feel lucky that you weren't about to get completely pummeled by Kaufmo. You slowly help yourself up off the floor.
Pomni, are you okay? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm really glad that we got here when we did.
Good thing you did, or coffee might have come for me next. Came right at me first. Short stuff over here saved my life. Oh, he would never say that.
I'm
No,
really glad
never.
you're...
That's the one thing he has a complaint about after that entire flirting scene.
I'm really glad you're all... Stop calling me short! I am not that short. Kicked ribs.
I'm just really happy you guys are okay. Thank you, Pomni, for getting me help.
I'm also really relieved that you're okay now.
I sure am glad to still be standing.
Caine clears his throat loudly.
While we're tying up loose ends, I have to apologize and take accountability like the responsible man that I am. The exit door you saw was, in fact, a real door. But it isn't a real exit.
What?
I knew how badly you all wanted your own exit door, so I made one. Just for you all. But I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side. I never ended up finishing it. And you know how I don't like anyone seeing my unfinished work.
So, the door was real, but it wasn't an exit? And you lied to me about the door never existing in the first place?
Anyway, it appears that the Gloink Queen has been defeated. So I guess the adventure is over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Good God, why is that abomination back?
Michael, why does it get more sexual every time you do
It has
it?
to. You know I am pretty hungry. Worked up quite the appetite saving everyone's butts today.
Well, you can't actually be hungry, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. But doesn't this feel like we've all been here before? I could have sworn I've said this at least once or twice. What if this is all just a repeat, like a Groundhog Day?
Jeez, quiet down, Kinger. You're just mentally unwell. You need to just figure it out for yourself, buddy. Go back in that little fortress of yours. It's fine. Little
hey,
pillow
Jax.
fortress.
What
Hey!
are you doing here?
Shut up.
As the others talk amongst themselves, you feel a sense of pride set in. You were able to save Ragatha, defeat the Gloink Queen somewhat, and help fix the abstracted Kaufmo situation. But something still bugs you. This looming cloud that hangs over your head hasn't left since Caine's apology. The exit never actually existed. The exit doesn't exist. It was fake. The food, albeit digital, looks amazing, Digital Circus, and even though everyone is chatting normally, you can't focus on whatever they're saying. Your mind races, thinking about Kaufmo and how he turned into this abomination, this monster, because he too believed there was a way out. How long did it take until he completely lost himself? How long would it take you to do the same? Jax may be a jerk, but he's right. He did you a favor. You have to stay strong. Yes, you were scared. You ran away, but you were still able to find the others and help Ragatha. You even saved Jax from Kaufmo. Even though you were pinned down and hurt badly, it didn't stop you. You were able to get back on your own 2 feet, even after everything that had happened. You believe in yourself. To not only be brave and help others when needed, but I clicked back when I wasn't done reading. But to be strong for yourself. Even when you're terrified and on the brink of a panic attack, you know that you can because of what happened today. And tomorrow is a new day. Goodbye, old life. Hello, new one. As you've already accepted this new life, this new reality, fully, you're stuck here. Forever.
Another good ending.
Yeah,
It's the good ending again. Very nicely done, fam. Yay!
It was so good.
Yeah! Well, that's everything, I believe. Thank you guys all so very much for joining us. We've had so many people here today. Just a
And
reminder.
thank you for having us on our stream, Marissa.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
This is my stream. If any of you guys ever come back, I'm a Christmas themed VTuber and we mostly play creature catching games like Pokemon and stuff. It's a lot of fun. And remember that tomorrow we're doing a Streamily signing. So if you didn't grab a thing, if you didn't grab a print throughout this stream, you can still do it until tomorrow.
That's right.
They'll be
And
signed live on stream.
Sean and I will be in person together at the Streamly studio. So if you want us to double sign your stuff, we can do that.
Because we have no life. And they're like, you want to come into the office when everyone else has gone home? And we went, boy, do we.
Hey,
boy, do we.
Ever. Absolutely. Let me into your empty building. I won't do anything bad. Hello.
Boy, howdy.
So, anything else anyone wants to say before we say goodbye?
We should all pitch where people can find us and or watch us stream ourselves.
That's true.
Start from the top.
I guess I'll go first because it's my channel. Hi, Vixen_VTuber is my Twitter and my Twitch. And at Marissa Lenti is my normal Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook. And also I have a VOD channel. This will go on the VOD channel tomorrow, so check it out then.
Hey.
Go. You got it.
Go,
Alex, go.
All right, so... Oh, all right. Fight G's.
Bananas.
Hi, I'm Alex Roshan. You can follow me on Twitter at AlexRoshanVA. That's AlexRochonVA. And you can also find me on Streamily to order one of 3 beautiful prints at streamily.com/AlexRoshan. And I'll put a reminder that I'll be attending tomorrow's signing on my Twitter.
Yee.
You can find me at Ash Nichols Art on Twitter or just Ashley Nichols Art, basically anywhere. As for my streams, I've mostly been streaming on my own show's channel. Farfetch Show. So if you go check out Farfetch Show on YouTube, I've been streaming on there a bunch, working on animation for my show. So yeah, go check me out.
Amazing. Wonderful. You can find me anywhere that I have an account at Just the Clippy, and I will be there. Will I post content? Who knows? If you want to actually see me post anything, it'll be shit posts on Twitter. Welcome. That's what you'll get. I don't stream, but I will guest. So if you want me to show up somewhere, you just let them know, and I'll hop right on over and have a good time with you guys. But I will not start a streaming channel. I am too tired. I'm so tired.
That
I
is
can't
so
do it. No,
valid.
I'm sorry. You can also find me on Streamly at the same thing that Alex said, but my name instead of his. And I will be doing a signing tomorrow with all of our lovely, wonderful cast. And like I said, Sean and I will be together in person. So let us know if you want us to double sign anything. Happy
I'm
to.
bringing pillows
I'll-
and blankets. We're having a sleepover. No
Yes,
one's allowed to leave.
pajama party. Me and Sean pajama party. Me and Sean pajama party.
I'll bring the purple robe and then wrap you up in it when it's time to go to
purple
sleep.
robe. Purple robe. Sean, I get a purple robe. I'm so
Yes.
excited. That'll be us tomorrow. I'll post a reminder on Twitter. Bye.
Nobody wants to follow Jax anywhere, so you can just go ahead and skip me.
I do.
No, I'm just Kovox like everywhere. So yeah, just twitter.com/Kovox, and then on streaming it's like twitch.tv/KovoxVG. Yeah, that's about it for me. We can move on to Lizzie.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm eating again.
How are you still eating
All these
bananas?
How are you so skinny?
Did Carlos
Alright.
make you tacos? I'm very jealous.
The potassium is not going to make you taller.
No,
You've
I've
been
got
lied
Teddy
to.
Grahams here. Hi.
Those tacos were so
I'm,
good.
You can find me on Twitter at Lizzie R. Freeman. And then I'm on Instagram at Lizzie_Freeman_VA because I didn't think to make all my usernames the same because I am silly. That's it.
Just a silly Billy. Just a silly Billy. Just a silly little guy.
I'm just a silly little guy.
That's so cute. Did Solrek want to speak up before I go? Or am I muted? I wasn't sure.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. That was
Okay.
just there so I could look at the stream.
That's our
Okay.
mod. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
work today.
Thanks, guys.
I'm Sean Chiplock. You can find me on Twitter at VA Sonic Mega or on Twitch as just Sonic Mega. I play all sorts of stuff. We're doing Eternal Sonata. We're doing Mega Man Battle Network. We're doing Class of Heroes. We're doing Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door. We're doing a live dub of Apollo Justice. That is a trip and a half. And many of us are coming to cons near you. And if you'd like to see us at cons near you, please reach out to them and request us.
And tell
Yes,
them
please.
to bring us all. We love going to cons together.
Yes, bring us together, please.
Especially you folks up in Canada. It's kind of lonely here. I'm the only Canadian.
Yeah,
We would all love to go to Canada and
Invite
see
ev-
Alex.
Invite the folks up to Canada. Invite me down to the United States, or just
Or invite
me
all
to
of us to a
places.
completely
Yeah.
different country. Invite all of us to Britain. Let's
I'll
go.
tell you
I've
guys
never
right
been
now.
outside of North America. Please.
Just to Japan!
If you guys want that to happen, don't ask us. We have no sway over that. Tell the cons that are local to you that they should have us.
Right.
Because we can't do anything about it.
While they're not in the call, I think I would be remiss if we weren't to give a big shout out to Queen and everyone on the team who worked on this project.
Absolutely.
Oh yes.
Incredible.
Thank you so
so
much, guys.
fun.
It is always
You
so
guys-
cool to see creativity reinterpret something the way that this was. This was honestly so cool.
I mean,
I also just got a message from one of the beta testers of this project, and just there's like to Queen and to everyone who worked on this, every artist, every programmer, every tester. Thank you all. This has been such a fun stream, and I hope everyone who's played this also had as much of a great time as we did.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I would just want to say, like, big shout out to all of you guys because this fandom is so fun to interact with. I have been having an absolute blast seeing you guys' artwork and animations and all that stuff. So please keep it up. Keep having fun. We will be watching.
And yes, you may send Buff Naked Kinger directly to my inbox. That is.
Oh, you can send Buff Naked Kinger to all of us.
You can at me with your ribbon fan art. I want to see it.
There's a new Tumblr sexy man now.
Oh. All right, team. Are we gonna say goodbye?
Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. It was
Bye,
so much fun. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Toodles!